Welcome to the RV Homestead. Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And of course, as usual, you got here just in time. That's right, just in time for a little update. This is an update video. Not a whole lot of things to talk about, but it is very green out here at Tranquility Base. Things are really growing. Now, that's the big update right there. We have electricity. I had to take down 2 trees. A little pine tree and a gnarly post oak. You'll see that we have a visitor. Pickles on the Road came to hang out at Tranquility Base. So there's my oak tree we had to take down. It was sad, but it's better than having it all butchered. We'll turn that into firewood. So the power company provided everything except the pole at no charge. We ended up having to pay, it was like $800 for the power pole. But that did not include anything else other than the panel. I had to buy the breakers. Pickles on the Road. Dude, RV. So they provided just the panel. And then I had to put in 250 amp plugs and a 4-way on a 20 amp. Now this is a 200 amp panel, so there's enough power that eventually we'll probably have a line run over to the green box. Pickles says James, with Pickles on the Road, said we're pretty level here. And we had another a trailer paid a visit, and he was farther over this way, and he was 6 inches off level. So the upside is the flat side. All right. Next thing we're gonna do, this is an update video. We got to get across the clay. Marsh. Ooh. Grass is coming up, and I sure needed to come up because we've got some erosion started. Several weeks ago, on the last update video, I said I was going to be back down here in 4 days to meet with the power company guy. And while I was down here doing that, a weather system moved in. I was working in here, finishing up the wiring, and it was so loud in here, the rain hitting this metal roof, that there was no way I could actually film, and I didn't have adequate lighting, so there was no point in shooting video just to show you we have a panel, and we have lights, and I have a messy bed. I'm not expecting any more company. And last night it came another downpour. Not complaining. Ooh, we have some grass. We had a young man sleeping in the tent last night. He said it was kind of freaky when all that rain happened, because it was raining hard. Beautiful greenery scenery. All right, I'm gonna break out the other camera. I guess we'll go take a walk down through the woods with the new camera. Let's take a 360 walk, a 360 degree walk through the woods. big pine. Big monster pine tree. Look up. Wow. Lots of pig sign. There's a pig waller. The hog waller. All right. That was our little walk through the woods. I gotta go back up the hill. There's some erosion happening here. But fortunately, I've got grass coming in. And the fire pit. That was a pleasant walk through the woods. So this is now officially designated as fire pit area. The burning wood locale. Now, out here in East Texas, especially this area. There's a lot of post oak, which is not, it's a hardwood, but as you can see, it's a real bent, lots of twists and knots, so it's not, you know, furniture quality lumber. And what they do is they cut it down and they turn it into pallets. And this is all leftover from the pallet lumber milling process. And it burns so good. It's so dry and hot. No need to, no fancy fire starting techniques needed with that stuff. It's lights and goes. All right. Well, that's your update. I know. Wasn't much of an update. Our next thing is water. That'll be the next project, getting water on site. Water's already on site. We just got to pay for the meter and put in some fixtures. But that brings us to the end of this short update video. I sure appreciate you stopping by and paying a visit. If you've not already, I'd be most honored if you'd consider clicking on that subscribe button. And remember to hit that bell as well. We're doing all kinds of stuff here at the RV Homestead. Really have gotten into the cast iron baking stuff. And if you've already subscribed, if you're already following along, thank you so much. We really appreciate your attention. Thank you for inviting us into your space for a brief moment of time. That's what it's all about right there. And for my patrons, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. You guys rock. All right, y'all come back now, you hear?